Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown, and here comes Braun Breaker to kick us off. Of course, he's had his problems with Drew McIntyre, and last week, Braun Breaker costed Drew McIntyre a match against LA Knight, where the winner of that match was going to be the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. Well, LA Knight won that match, which means he now is, and a lot of that is thanks to Braun Breaker right here, who, again, cost Drew McIntyre last week. And we know their rivalry's been brewing, honestly, ever since Survivor Series back in November, when Drew was constantly disrespecting Braun's Uncle Scott Steiner and took him out for so long that he's still not back. Braun says he'll be back eventually, but he wants to get his revenge on Drew McIntyre. Drew, last week I gave you a taste of your own medicine, and now I'm challenging you, and quite frankly, if you decline, you are the little bitch I always thought you were, honestly, ever since going back to Survivor Series. But like I was saying, I'm going to challenge you to a match at WrestleMania. I don't care, you could pick the stipulation, you could pick what time on the card it is, I don't give a shit, as long as it's at WrestleMania. And I am going to kick your ass there on the biggest stage in my first WrestleMania singles match to show you how much of a bitch and loser you are, and that I'm the future of this company, and I'm going to beat down on somebody who is a former world champion. I mean, as much of a, I guess, a loser and unaccomplished outside of his couple Mickey Mouse title reigns Drew McIntyre is, he still is, at the end of the day, a former world champion. And when I'm done with him, then I'm going to move on to the world title scene and to WrestleMania as world champion next year. And then, where are you going to be, Drew? Maybe out of the company, maybe competing for a lower card title. It's not my problem, though. So, this is your issue for our match coming up at WrestleMania. So, Braun warning Drew McIntyre that he wants a match with him at WrestleMania, and Braun's not really taking no for an answer here. You want your match at WrestleMania? You got it, you little punk. Now don't be using my name in vain ever again. Kevin Owens, I mean, we knew he was coming here to SmackDown because there was talks of Adam Pearce trying to sign him, and now he's officially here. Kind of like Cena, he was on Raw for a lot of last year, and now he has transitioned over to the blue brand. But let's see what he has to say here on his first night on Friday Night SmackDown. So, this is my first night here on SmackDown, well, at least for the first time in a while. And, I mean, it's kind of a weird time to be transitioned between brands because we're so close to WrestleMania, but considering my star power, I want to enter WrestleMania as a champion. And unfortunately, the main event is already locked. It will be Brock Lesnar versus Gunther, and there's nothing I can do about that. But there's someone else who has a title opportunity at WrestleMania, and there's a champion, but I feel like I want to add myself to that match. And it's, for now, LA Knight versus MJF. And I want to be in that match. So I'm going to insert myself in that. I mean, as long as I can get a pass from Adam Pearce. So Adam, I'm asking you to come out here immediately.
KO, you know what? I would be fine with that, but you have to earn your shot because you're a newcomer. You can't just get title shots off the rip. So you're gonna have to beat Bronson Reed to be able to be inserted into that match.
You know what? I'll take it. Actually, I had a change in plans. What if I challenge for the championship one-on-one at Saturday night's main event versus MJF?
You know what? That's even better. Sure.
So I get to face MJF one-on-one at Saturday night's main event if I beat Bronson Reed. Got it.
Yep.
Well, it seems like Pearce kind of gave Kevin Owens that opportunity pretty easily, even with the Bronson Reed stipulation there. So, yeah, I have a weird feeling Adam Pearce doesn't have a whole lot of love for MJF. Back here on Friday Night SmackDown, and it's Sonya Deville versus Bianca Belair next. So, of course, we know Bianca is the #1 contender for the SmackDown Women's Intercontinental Championship, and she's taking on Charlotte's protege and Sonya Deville here tonight. Bianca will take on Charlotte Flair for the Women's IC Championship I should say, tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event. But ahead of her big match with Charlotte, can she even beat Charlotte's student and Sonya Deville right now? We'll see. And still to come tonight, Rhea Ripley will go face-to-face with the women who won the Elimination Chamber, Lita, and will challenge Rhea at WrestleMania. Kairi Sane will take on Sol Ruka. And then, of course, as announced a little bit earlier, Kevin Owens will take on Bronson Reed, where the winner will challenge MJF for the Intercontinental title tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event. Also, CM Punk and Roman Reigns scheduled to go face-to-face tonight. So here we go, Bianca Belair versus Sonya Deville. And oh, Sonya right away. And knee strike to Bianca. But Sonya wants to strike first in a match versus Bianca Belair, who spears her. And that's kind of how the approach she has to take. But the thing is, too, she has to be precise, too, which so far it looks like she has been. Because even though you have worked under the best, you still are taking on some of the other best in this company. And gonna hit her with another knee strike. And Sonya trying to drag Bianca, who elbows her in the stomach there and punches her in the back. Sonya sends her into the corner. And a forearm shot. That'd be a big deal for Sonya tonight if she can upset Bianca Belair a night before she has to challenge Charlotte for the Women's IC title tomorrow. And a big boot there, but trips her up. Back and forth between these two. And Sonya, roundhouse kick, got her. Bianca needs some serious momentum here. There's a forearm. And kicks her in the gut now. These two gonna trade punches here. Or slaps too, it looks like. Who's gonna get the better of this exchange here on Friday Night SmackDown? And they're going to go back and forth now. And Sonya kicks her down and drives her knee into the ribs of Bianca. Punches her in the back, and Sonya thinking now. I mean, she's had good control of Bianca in this match. I don't understand why she felt the need to cheat there.
She didn't. What she's doing, look where each of these knee strikes goes on the kendo stick, which the ref can't see. That's smart.
But Bianca. Nope. And Bianca with a forearm strike. And these two got to get back in the ring before the count expires here. Bianca gets back in. And Sonya going to get just back in at 9. Bianca. Nope. Tries to get her over. Sonya. And again, drives the knees into the ribs. Even match here on Friday Night SmackDown. Bianca versus Sonya. The night before Bianca has to take on Charlotte Flair for the Women's IC Championship at Saturday night's main event. And oh, another kick to the side of the head. Of course, we'll be in this arena tomorrow night here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Bianca, no. Takes a shot to the nose. Going for another roundhouse kick. And Bianca picks up Sonya Deville and throws her over the ring. It throws her across the ring, I should say. And can Bianca make those big moves she needs to walk out of here with a win? Again, gets Sonya up and throws her again, but this time Bianca's down. And Sonya going to use the bottom turnbuckle to her support, and there's a knee strike from Bianca. Moonsault. Cover to beat Deville, and a kick out by Sonya Deville there. Sonya with a punch, and oh, Bianca bleeding on the entire right side of her face, and there's another brutal knee strike there from Sonya Deville, who's been really efficient at doing that move tonight, trying to damage the ribs of Bianca. Bianca gonna twist the leg here. I'm gonna go right back to that leg. And Sonya gonna kick her back this time. Sends Belair back into the ring. Sonya now. Dragging her into the corner. And high knee strike there, right to the bridge of the nose. And now Deville Again sends her into the corner. Oh, forearm shot there. Sonya in complete control of this match right now. I'm gonna go to the top rope here. And she connect elbow while Bianca was trying to get up. And down she goes into the cover. Is that enough to put away Bianca Belair? And a kick out at 2. Belair just survives. And Sonya's frustrated. She swore that was the finishing blow, but now puts her into a triangle. Is Bianca going to tap here? What a win this would be for Sonya. And Bianca just breaking out of the triangle. And has Sonya where she wants her, picks her up. KOD! Cover! Bianca wins, what a match! Sonya fought good, and there was definitely spots where, or parts of this match where it looked like she could have beaten Bianca Belair, but Bianca just too ready for the opportunity she has coming tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event, and knocks off Sonya a night before she takes on Charlotte Flair right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. And right here is where Sonya swore she had it into the cover. And Bianca, with like about a millisecond left, just kicks out. And Sonya was never able to regain her momentum after that. KOD. And it was all over. Bianca Belair beats Sonya Deville here on SmackDown.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair. Can you believe she's here at NXT? What a treat this is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Hey, here's a Hall of Famer with plenty of attitude. The controversial, the rebellious, the breathtaking Lita.
All those attributes are what have made Lita a true legend. One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She has buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other.
Lita's going to push this woman to her limits, maybe past her breaking point.
Kyrie is here, and more dangerous than ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kyrie Sane!
After setting sail away from WWE, Sane once again dominated Japan and returned with a new attitude.
A new attitude and tons of momentum.
Carrying the long legacy of amazing Japanese superstars in the WWE.
And she did not waste any time regaining her status in the women's division. Surf's up. It's Sol Ruca.
And her opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii,
Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings. Sol Ruca has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Well, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
Ruca has an aerial style all her own. She's redefined the definition of cool with a swagger that mows down opponents and keeps them guessing.
From acrobatics and surfing to skateboarding and snowboarding, Ruca's a true athlete who's at her best when she's moving.
We know Ruca's always ready to fly and creates her own lane, but she must remember how to win when she's forced to rely on ground attacks.
And then we've got Kairi Sane, who used to always wear a big smile, but now she has a new edge to her.
The revamped look and attitude of Sane let you know that this isn't the same competitor anymore. Forget what you knew about the old pirate princess and get ready for something potentially much more threatening.
Oh, the body's not meant to be stretched that way.
Expertly applied suplex.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Insane, able to counter.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
A quick reversal from her. The waist lock, holding on tight. Flipping the script with a headlock.
Catches a punch.
Sane can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Sol Ruca's looking very determined. Goes for a headlock.
Corey, any insights into how to get the better of Kairi Sane?
Kairi Sane is as gifted a professional wrestler as they come, Cole, but I don't know how gifted she is when things are just a straight-up fight, a down and dirty brawl. Turn this match into that, and Kairi Sane might just be out of her depth. Taking the reins and applying the chin lock. Jawbreaker.
Sol Ruca is really gaining the momentum now.
Yeah, it looks like this has become just a straight-up fight, and Kairi seems to be out of her depth here.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long. That was a long 2 count there.
Reversal on Ruca.
Momentum going back to Kairi's corner.
But Kairi has to push now while the window's open.
Whoa, what a Hurricane Rana!
Check out this strength from Sol Ruca. Fireman's carry and driven down.
2. No, kick out at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, look at this hair pull mat slam.
Ooh. Smashed with a forearm.
Oh, spike face first. He may have just slowed Sol down a bit there.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Caught that and reversed it. Super kick. Looking to put the match away here. She kicks out with force.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, Kairi Sane walking the plank. Here comes the Pirate Princess with a sliding forearm.
He's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
3, no! A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
And a reversal by Soul. Scoop slam. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What now?
Oh, yes! Things just got very, very interesting.
This is getting out of control.
Yeah, trying to take advantage. And back elbow creates separation. Forearm smack. Oh, look at this hair pull mat slam. Uh-oh. Blocking in the anchor submission holds.
Gotta figure out a way out of this one, or it could...
He can't take it anymore. Has to tap. The Bright, some would even say effervescent Sol Ruca, ready to compete here tonight.
Soul just likes to have a good time. She loves to have fun when that bell rings.
I suppose we'll see just how much fun she's able to have here in this one.
And then we've got Kairi Sane, who used to always wear a big smile, but now she has a new edge to her.
The revamped look and attitude of Sane lets you know that this isn't the same competitor anymore. Forget what you knew about the old Pirate Princess and get ready for something potentially much more threatening.
Oh. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Super kick!
Good night.
Sol Ruca has a pretty positive outlook on life, but that doesn't... Looking for the quick pin. And she gets the shoulders up.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
What a forearm. That might take some of the fight out of Kairi.
This is how Sol Ruca is going to make her presence felt throughout the match.
Ruca stringing together a stockpile of offense.
Sol Ruca is as focused as ever right now, and it's clear as day just how much she's looking to win this one.
Misses the target.
Steered away there. She escapes the attack.
You can feel the tables beginning to turn. A series of clotheslines, and their opponent is rocked.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Boom!
Sliding deep.
Sane wants to fly.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
And a reversal by Sol.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
DDT! Turns it into a pin attempt. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
No, a neck breaker.
Check out this strength from Sol Ruca.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
She still fights out in 1.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
And using the bottom rope for a moonsault. This is just nasty.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Drop toe hold.
And it looks like, yep, she's bleeding now, guys.
Seeing red, literally.
Kyrie gets waylaid.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Brutal forearm.
Wrecking the shoulder. This is getting into dangerous waters here.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Placing her in the corner.
Strong forearm. Getting lifted to the top rope.
This move brought to you by gravity.
Face buster from up top. Here's Ruka into the cover for the win. Kick out. She still has life.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Wicked kick to the face. Sane has lost any sense of command in this one.
Kyrie might be in a panic soon.
Kyrie Sane from the ropes.
Sold right out of the way. Forearm club.
Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking God's green earth.
I cannot believe the punishment these superstars are inflicting on one another.
Fireman's carry and driven down.
Oh, look out.
She's got her shoulders down. Whoa, didn't expect that.
What is she doing?
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Forearm smash.
Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent. Oh, I enjoyed that.
Insane telling the crowd to watch her.
Getting back into the ring now.
Kyrie Sane from the ropes.
This bell's doomed for Soul.
Makes the cover. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
You have to remember that move is usually a walk off the plank for Kyrie's opponents. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your legs.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Oh, no.
No one expected this.
You know, she's got some serious nerve trying to cause some sort of distraction now.
It's brilliant. Incredible. Roll through.
Into the bridge. Going for the win.
What a win! What a win! Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
here is your winner, Ruka!
And just like, with the special assist.
So, a win's a win.
I can't believe this. Oh, believe it, Saxton, because we all just witnessed the same thing.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. Ooh. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Fast thinking saved him there.
And an elbow. 12's count anywhere can be a treacherous type of match. Corey, any advice for these competitors?
Oh, my advice, take this match to a place where you feel that you have the advantage. If you think you do your... Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it.
Kevin Owens has arrived.
Time to fight, Owens, fight.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
As gritty and tough as they come, KO has to be one of the most hardened superstars anyone can face in this business.
And that is how he has spent nearly a decade as a top name in WWE.
There have been very few folks to main event a single WrestleMania, let alone two. But KO has done just that.
Yeah, KO's not the kind of superstar you'd picture as a multi-time WrestleMania main eventer, but he's made an entire career out of defying expectations.
And Kevin Owens is a man you do not want to set off.
Yeah, once something sets Owens off, he's like a dog with a bone, Michael. He's not letting go until he's good and ready. Even then, all it takes is one little reminder, and Owens is right back where he started.
For better or worse, that dogged persistence has defined KO throughout his career.
But just look at Big Bronson Reed. Reed weighs in over 330 pounds, has a 59-inch chest, a 74-inch wingspan, and can bench press 600 pounds.
Well, they say everyone has a dream. Well, everyone also has a nightmare, and you're looking at it in Big Bronson Reed. No signs of either combatant backing down. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Who will break first? That is the question.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
There's nothing Kevin Owens loves more than a fight. Corey, how do you take the fight to KO?
I know it's easier said than done, Cole, but the key is to out-tough Owens. You have to be raring for a fight, even more than Owens. Willing to put your body on the line more than he is. You got to go all out.
Boot right to the throat. And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Owens is holding nothing back.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
This could do it.
Two. He narrowly avoids the count. Not yet.
the top and lands awkwardly outside.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
No way.
Crashing to the floor.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Brutal club. Big impact in the corner. Nobody home for the clothesline. Crossbody does the job.
Uh-oh, counter. Saw it coming. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Check out the power, big Bronson Reed.
With a massive Death Valley driver.
Bronson Reed put all of his 300-plus pounds.
Lift off, misses big time. Owens hooks it, stunner. KO can end this now.
Follows up, shoulders down. He put him away. He picks up the win. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
A big loss here for Bronson Reed.
I'm in shock, honestly. Big Bronson Reed usually looks so unstoppable.